It's over, right? Such a menacing aura. I can't believe it.
Right now, the world is in dire need of heroes. On a separate note, Byung-gu, I never thought I'd see you here.
I figured without me, you'd be the first to go down. Especially since you pounce every time you see a beast.
Time to get down to business.
So this used to be Jeju City, huh?
It's a ghost town.
These corpses, the ants are cannibals? There's a predator about. This is A Alpha, requesting roll call, over.
B Bravo, over.
C Charlie, over.
D Delta, over.
All right. Open the floodgates.
Whoa, feel those mana waves!
The Japanese must have launched their operation. I'll take care of this.
Flame Spear!
I knew it.
We're going to need to crank it up a notch. These ants really have evolved. They're nothing like the old ones. I need to gauge how strong they truly are. You guys can come down now.
The Japanese hunters can only stall for about an hour. We gotta snuff the queen for then, alright? Last words, make them quick.
No pain, no gain. Let's go!
Activate jamming signals. Now, the ants won't be able to hear the Queen's call for help.
Get it together, Kumamoto.
It might be faster to kill all of these guys ourselves instead of waiting for the South Korean team to kill the Queen.
Yeah, maybe.
Looks like fireworks are going off in the ant tunnels. Sejong-in, was it? Must be him.
So this is Bangnok-dam. It was once famous for its beauty.
And now it's a wasteland.
Yes, sirree. Nothing but an anthill now.
I usually use this flame prism to keep enemies trapped. But this time, it'll keep B rank and lower ants out. I'll look for an entrance now.
What the hell? Easy!
It's a labyrinth. If we go down a random path, we'll loop back around to where we started. Just like those fireballs. Whatever tunnel we don't see an explosion coming from must be the one that goes further in. Seems like that's the tunnel we're looking for.
Wow, Jong-in. Guess I'm glad to have him around.
Let's go in. Except for a few that stayed behind, our prediction was spot on.
This is my first time seeing these creatures. Were they the Queen's royal guards? If so, they were pretty weak.
Look, their eyes aren't developed. These particular ants must have evolved to fight in these dark tunnels.
Makes things easier for us. If these aren't royal guards, then we can just breeze right through them.
Do you really think the Queen is here, though? What if she betrayed her subjects and ran away by herself?
Impossible. Ants aren't that smart. Besides, we're on an island. There's nowhere for her to run.
Look.
It's a spawning ground.
If there's a spawning ground here, then...
The Queen's chamber is nearby. So those ants earlier were guarding the nursery. All burned.
Wait! Look at what's hatched. Why is that one so big?
No. That can't be an ant egg, can it? What in the world hatched from that thing? A royal guard? But...
Our goal is to defeat the Queen. Forget about everything else. I don't blame young Gu for being so taken aback. Those monsters.
What a pity.
I'll be off then.
Trust me. Trust me.
Have faith in me, friend.
This area is usually pretty empty, but there's nobody out today. Did the broadcast for the Jeju raid start? I don't need to watch it. Even without me there, I know they've got more than enough skills to handle things. Both the South Korean and Japanese S-rank hunters are strong. I know they're more than capable of doing this. As long as everything goes according to plan. I still have this nagging feeling. I've been away from battle for too long. Time to clear my head, gain some levels. Let's try it. It's no use.
Escape is impossible.
Vanish into the shadow of the moon! see it all. Time for a counterattack. This is the end! I see it all. Too slow. Feel the wrath of Thetis! I'll end this! An opening! Vanish into the shadow of the moon! I'll shred you! Feel the wrath of Thetis! Tearing through! Time for a count. It's no use! It's over! That was nothing. So, let's try. Let's try. An opening! I see it all. It's no use!
Blade of peace!
Escape is impossible.
I'll end this! It's over! I see it all. An opening! Now, shatter! This is the end! Vanish into the shadow of the moon! You can't avoid it! You're an unworthy opponent. Red flower technique type 1. Falling plum blossom. Time for a count. Too slow. Arise. Well then, shall we? This will really help me grow. Red flower technique type 1. Falling plum blossom.
You can't avoid it!
Flash.
I'll shred you! It's no use! Vanish into the shadow of the moon!
Now,
shatter! I'll end this!
I can feel the changes as I level up. And the higher my perception stat goes, the sharper my instincts become. So
An opening!
something is not right here.
Vanish into the shadow of the moon!
Red flower technique type 1. Falling plum.
You can't avoid it! This is the end!
Too slow. You're an unworthy opponent. Time for a counterattack.
Kenzo, you're a hot mess.
These bugs are peskier than I thought they'd be.
Want me to heal you?
Hurry up, more answers. Incoming! Be careful! You bastard!
I can't believe we have to babysit Team Charlie. They can't just go radio silent on us. What the hell are they up to?
Hey, slow down.
Is this where they were stationed? Evidence of a battle. Looks like they easily defeated the ants.
I wonder where they went.
Fujishima's glasses? No way. No. Impossible.
What is that awful smell? So rancid. I've never smelled anything like it.
Something's not right. We lost contact with Team Charlie and now we can't get in touch with Team Delta either.
Maybe something's interfering with the signals. Even so, we should still be within range.
Team Bravo, respond. Over.
Bravo here, alive and well. Over.
Have you lost contact with Charlie and Delta as well?
Affirmative. We've only received word from Team Alpha. Do you want us to go check on them?
We're already on it. Finish up what you're doing and wait for us at the rendezvous point.
Roger that.
Is there more?
Goto, it's me.
Hello, Mr. Matsumoto.
Goto? Goto, respond! Did something happen?
Some of our hunters were just found dead.
We have casualties. Didn't we choose to fight the cannon fodder instead of the boss to avoid that?
That is correct. There's no need to worry, sir. They were simply the weakest links.
Cold as ever. Well, as long as you make it out, we can tolerate a few unexpected casualties. Are the South Koreans fighting the Queen right now?
Indeed. We've had an issue with the jamming signals, so all of the ants are now headed toward the Queen's location. I'm concerned that factors will change, but right now, things seem to be under control.
What are the chances of the South Korean team surviving?
Based on everything I've seen from them so far, 0%.
Good. The Japanese hunters tried their best, but unfortunately, they were forced to retreat when all the South Korean hunters were defeated. Goto's attempt to become a national-level hunter was tragically foiled. The press is going to have a field day. But at least South Korean S-ranks annihilated will be trending too. Pull out of there.
Understood. We're pulling out.
Okay.
Let's come back for the bodies later. This is no ordinary ant. Minoru, go and join Team Bravo, hurry. So, Ant, you have quite the presence.
Are you the king?
You're not just tough. You can speak. The king. I suppose you could call me that. It's so powerful.
So these are the Royal Guards. Looks like each one is basically an S-rank. But in the end, a beast's a beast. Unlike a hunter's various tactics, their movements are predictable.
Their bodies are far more dense than I thought they'd be.
These Royal Guards are on a whole nother level. Just glad there aren't that many of them.
Don't worry. I've got you.
I guess you're not always a scaredy cat.
Glass houses, man. Quit leaving the job half done. Did you forget? Crushing the ant's skull doesn't kill it right away. You have to either go for the limbs or finish them off for good.
Why are the guards here when the Queen isn't? These ants look like the ones from an older generation. I'm just spitballing here, but I think these are the first-generation rejects. The shiny new next-gen guards may be waiting for us up ahead.
Guess we'd better start taking this seriously then, huh?
I feel even stronger than before.
In fact, I don't just feel healed.
I feel like I could take a swarm of these suckers solo.
So, which tin do you want? I've got A-rank combat skills too, so I can take care of any you inevitably miss. You should have aimed for me.
Nobody messes with our healer! Everyone stand back!
It's over, right? Such a menacing aura. I can't believe it.
Hae! I may have lost my arms, but I've got Min Byung-gu by my side!
And as long as I can heal us, you won't take us down.
Byung-gu!
You know...
You are all weak. Who is your king?
King?
Outside, a strong presence.
Come on, Jay. Can't you turn up the heat?
If I do, I'll burn through every bit of oxygen in here.
Everyone's dying. Byung-gu did his best to heal us, but it's not even close to enough. Out of all of us, Chejong-in stands the best chance. Is this how it all ends? What is that dark soldier?
Exchange. Iron. Time to give me a break, won't you?
I'll shred you!
Tearing through!
I still have a long way to go.
What just happened? Who's the one fighting?
Looks like we're in good hands. Everything's gonna be okay.
Let's try.
Vanish into the shadow of the moon! It's over! opening!
Escape is impossible!
Now, shatter! I'll end this!
Arise. I need to hunt efficiently. Ready for round 2? Time to warm up.
You can't avoid it!
Too slow.
Escape is impossible!
Now,
Shatter!
feel the wrath
of Thetis!
Time for a counterattack.